Up, everyone? This is the Loyal BB and Fan Show. You know who I am. I'm Big Mike, my co-host BC.
What
Coming,
up,
BC. What's good today, man?
man? This Mike.
So one of
this
the
this
main,
Mike.
so one of the main reasons that we're going live right now is that we are probably gotta wait for somebody to come on before I actually start saying that. But, bro, our Lady Cats, man, they look good, bro.
Yeah, they did.
They look good. Hey, Kenny Brooks don't get out of that seat neither. He stays in that seat
Nah,
forever.
he over chilling,
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
he?
Hey,
He is over like this.
he like, hey, they got it. I ain't stressing. Saying they paying me all this money. Why am I stressing for? Our girls, they got it. So yeah, man. So, we getting ready to play Arkansas. And this is, we're basically that's the news around college basketball right now. It's Kentucky and Arkansas. So
Well, you know
uh
what?
what's that?
You know what I'm upset about?
Hey, hold that thought 1 second. If you don't
Okay.
forget it, we
Okay.
want to check our sound. Can someone please let us know what our sound sounds like? That has been an issue that has been going on now for probably about 2 weeks now, and we hopefully I'm covering a game, but I am watching on my phone. Okay, we're just trying to figure out how we sound because that was a big thing that we're trying to make sure that we can get. Because for this Arkansas game, we don't need no issues. Neither does our Wildcats. So we got to make sure that our sound. So BC, what was you trying to say?
Well, I
My
was saying,
my apologies for
I
that.
had to go in my prayer closet
Yeah,
with the sound.
with the sound.
But what Arkansas plays Kentucky. That's a prime time game, right? Is that 8?
That's 8 o'clock on
Okay.
ESPN, ABC,
So
whatever. Yeah,
game day is at North Carolina and Duke.
yeah,
And I think it's the first North Carolina and Duke matchup. But what
it
I'm
is.
upset about is this is the best story right now in college basketball.
Yeah,
Calipari coming back to Kentucky after 15 years winning the championship, and we can't get game day.
come on, man.
The ESPN can't come to Kentucky.
Man, they going to go to Duke to cover the number one player in the nation, number one draft pick, Cooper.
Man, hey,
Yeah,
they could do that the next match, man.
yeah.
They play twice a year.
No. ABC. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. It's eight. It's
I
eight
don't care.
o'clock for
I
me.
don't care if it's 11 o'clock. Come on, man. Kyle Perry coming back to Kentucky, and we can't get college game day.
I
Come
mean,
on, man.
I mean,
Come on. Think about
bro.
that.
Come on, man. College basketball be hating on Kentucky as much as they possibly can. They love Duke, man. Come on.
Hey,
you
man,
know the you know the story.
I know they love Duke, but postpone that stuff
Yeah.
to the next time they play.
I feel the same way. And you know what? Just like you mentioned this is their first. They still got to play one more time. We don't
Yeah.
have to go to Arkansas to play those guys. At least give us game day that day because you guys can go to the next one as well. So because we should have got it. So that's disrespectful on their part. And college basketball, I think if you keep with the hottest storyline, and even though and look, I get the rivalry on Tobacco Road, I get all of that. But right now, John Calipari is coming back to Kentucky. First of all, BC, I don't know if I asked you or not, but should Coach Cal get booed?
I wouldn't boo him. I'm just saying. Well, here's why I'm going at Mike
Yeah,
with what he did at Kentucky. I know the last 3 years was tragic. I know that,
yeah,
but all the guys and talent he brought in that's in the NBA now,
yeah,
the money he produced there at Kentucky was boom.
yeah.
And man, come on now, you can boo him next year or whatever,
Yeah.
or the year after that, but nah, I don't think we should boo Cal, man.
Okay, so okay. So let me just ask a question. For the introduction, I think he should get his. But isn't it fair game during the ball game?
I'm not talking about during the ball
Okay,
game.
okay, 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 okay.
During the ball game, you can boo him all you want. I'm not talking about during the ball game with the ball tip It's over. He
I
ain't
get
our
you.
coach no more.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
But
Okay.
coming in, hey,
Yeah.
thank you for all that you did.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. But
Absolutely. Yeah.
when that ball tips,
Yeah. We should
you
get
know what it is.
we should ABC. Hey, last time I had a pink water container and you told me I should probably get rid of that. So I went ahead and just brought up my my UK. You know what I mean? Is it
Okay.
do I get some love for that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
most
yeah.
definitely,
It's just hey,
most
hey,
definitely,
toast to all you good people out there
most
in
definitely.
Kentucky land.
Here, I got
Why
my
not?
Dairy Queen over
Got
here.
your Dairy
What's
Queen. Okay.
up?
So
What's
but
up?
hey, but hey, before we go deeper into it, hey man, I don't know if I can hear this or not. Let me see. All right, I have it. My soundboard. I gotta figure out how to use my soundboard. But can we give a hand clap to our Lady Cats tonight, bro? Our Lady Cats took care of Alabama at home.
Yes, they did.
They've only lost one SEC game. I think they're what 17 and or what 16, 17 and 2, 16 and 2. Our girls are rolling, dude. And I don't fear anybody in SEC this year. I get it. LSU is good, and I get it that South Carolina's on a different level. But I'm not afraid of either one of them, dude. I think we can compete with both of them this year, and I look forward to seeing that. I do.
Well,
Um,
hey, homegirl on the inside, she's nice. Uh,
which one?
what's the name?
Strack or
Yeah,
Key?
yeah.
Strack? Oh
He's
yeah,
good.
Key's good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
They
Uh,
they they are very poised, Mike,
they
and
are.
very fundamental.
They never get. Well, women are more fundamental than men anyway.
Yes, I
Yeah,
definitely agree.
yeah, yeah. So give Cal props for first 8 years downhill from there. Maybe clap and boo at the same time. I guess.
No,
I guess.
no booze, Rick.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
it's going.
Rick, save your booze for soon that ball tip. You cuss Cal,
Yeah,
you do whatever you want. It's fair game.
and I
But
hey,
we gotta give him his props, Mike.
I think so. I think if I was there, I think I would probably take the classy in, and I'll probably clap too as well too. Um, you know, but after that, I'm going at him. So, what about the players during the introduction? Thero and Wagner
Oh
and
yeah,
Z
fair game. Fair
during
game.
introduction.
The starting lineup. When they mention their name,
Yeah,
ooh, cause
boo.
cause Mike, they playing. Get in their head from the get go.
That this is what you're gonna see all night long tonight.
Boo. I'm
I
talking
mean,
about loud boos.
they should just give him. They should just give it to him. Brooks
Here's
said,
what you should do. You should
"Yeah,
boo them and maybe give a little clap to the other Arkansas players just to make them feel bad.
yeah, that would be crazy." The show, see if you can upgrade my moderator status, and I would run some polls. Okay, you have to move me as a mod first. Okay, so I do that after the show. 21. Okay, 21's behind the scenes doing some things for us, and he's my producer.
21.
So I appreciate it. He'll be on camera too as well too. So are you guys excited about the ball game Saturday night? I mean, this is something we've been waiting for since since that night. Look. Let me go back and just reminisce about that night of everything going down. So I was in Kuwait, BC, of
Mhm.
course, and I wake up, and of course the time difference and everything, and Vandy Chris was sending out posts like, "Oh man, it's real. Coach Cal may be leaving Kentucky for real this time," and he's always throwing out things, and I don't pay no attention to it. But as soon as I found out that it was that everything he was saying was legit, I got bubble guts. I got bubble guts a little bit because I got the what if Cal leaves? What do we do? No more high class recruits and like stuff like that. But fast forward to where we at now. I couldn't be prouder of what Coach Pope has done and the guys that he brought in here.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so, cause after Vandy lost, I didn't know.
yeah.
I was concerned for Coach Pope after the Vandy game.
that that
Huh?
that's a game that's a game that we should have had. Yeah.
I didn't know. I was praying for Coach Polk after that game,
Had to
man.
take a knee for Coach Polk and give it to Kentucky girls won another one against Alabama. Yeah, hey David, we talked about that briefly too as well. Our girls look good, man. I can't tell you beats the last time, and and maybe I should be ashamed for saying this, but like watching the girls play this year is so much fun, man. Like
Yeah.
I look forward to their ball games, and I really keep up because this team is really fun to watch.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Georgia, she's a true point guard, ain't she?
Oh man, dude, she's bro. We're gonna need her come March. I'm worried Big Z
She's a
gonna
true point
hit. Someone said uh I'm worried Big Z gonna hit 10 threes on us.
man, for real, man. Ain't that man? Hey,
Ain't that how it works out
it,
sometimes?
would he go off in this game? Wouldn't he have about 25 points, hit about 7 or 8 threes? Wouldn't he
Why,
do that in this game?
but my thing is this: can now
No, I don't think he could, cause Williams ain't gonna allow that.
I was gonna ask that.
He'll break his arm before he.
Can 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 Williams be physical enough with a guy like Z? But I don't even know if Z even likes contact or not.
No,
Z
he
is
don't.
soft.
He don't like no contact like that. From what I done seen, he don't like no contact like
This
that.
is, I mean, this is a game that outside of Thero, we should out rebound these guys, man. Saturday night, we should out rebound them.
Yeah,
I don't.
we should out rebound a lot of teams, Mike.
We should. It's sad that we don't. So, absolute half of Argentine has made more shots in Rupp than Dud than Dud Walton. Big C's first game, he had that crazy pass. Yeah, that's one of them passes that we always will remember about Big Z. And let's just hope he doesn't have one of those Saturday night. Man, come on, Big Z is a clumsy and Humpty Dumpty. Yeah,
Mm.
I think Big Z. I think Big Z is soft, man, and I don't think he wants the contact. So I haven't seen anything. I don't know if Carr is going to play. I probably don't look for him to play against Arkansas, but we shouldn't. Butler should be back, but I don't really. Do we really need Carr to beat
Nah,
Arkansas?
I done told you about that. No, we don't need Carr to beat Arkansas.
Should we set Butler?
Carr need if Butler ain't ready to go. I'd rather for him to set over and instead of being out there making turnovers and grabbing his shoulder.
Hey,
If
you know what?
if
What's
he's
up?
if Carr, I'd rather set Carr now. And when he's like I said, when he's 90% or better, because that back ain't nothing to play with, Mike.
No, it ain't.
If you re-injure that back, it's over. I'd rather for him to set over, get healthy, because it's a marathon. This ain't gonna make or break us. I want to win this game bad, but we can beat them without Carr.
I mean, look, we go into Tennessee, we beat those guys without Carr, because Carr only played one little series and he had a turnover. Then he got dunked on
That's what I'm saying.
because he couldn't move. So Thuro's gonna come in the lane a lot Saturday night.
You get dunked on too. Your back messed up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying leave Carr over where he's at, and if he ain't healthy, let's go beat him without him. I hope Butler's ready too. But I'm looking at the bigger picture of what we're trying to accomplish here. But look, they'll tell some people like we can lose every game of the year. We just can't lose against Arkansas.
Man,
So
no, man. I have stressed that enough, Mike. We gotta win. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this. Big Blue Nation wants this.
I think so too. Faith, family, and sports. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. Says everything Cal has done this year has been trying to get ready for this game. That's why they've lost every other game. I guess that would be. Look, bro, we don't. Nobody. You smoking some of that rabbit tobacco?
Rabbit tobacco.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is. Have you ever
what
heard that
rabbit
before?
tobacco is?
Have I?
You know what rabbit tobacco is?
Rabbit tobacco.
That's some at Scottie Pippen, some at Cheech and Chong.
Oh, some of that. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking. Some of that Snoop Nelson.
Some of that Snoop Nelson. Mexico Big Blue. Hey, I know a lot of you guys are just joining the show, and I appreciate you guys doing it, man. Once again, we're just checking our microphones. We've been having a lot of trouble, and now we got more people in here. Can you guys just let us know if we've improved on the volume or not? Because we're trying. Like we spent about an hour and a half. Yeah, I mean, we spent a while
More
tonight.
than that, we've
We've
been
been
brainstorming
all day long, just trying to figure out just how to fix our microphones, man. So hopefully this works. If so, I'm never turning off my microphone again. I'm never going to turn it off again because I want the best quality for you guys because that's what you guys deserve. Don Ho, what's going on? Some of that. Tyson said some of that sticky icky.
Some of that sticky icky.
Hey.
What's up, Kentucky Rick? I see you over on Second Take.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mr. Kentucky Rick. This guy commented on our other channel, and he said, "I'm laughing at you guys, and you guys haven't even gotten to the main topic yet." So definitely check us out. The link is in the video for second take here on YouTube. We doing some things with that because that's totally different than just sports. We're talking about life and real things that's going on in the world. So I'm not the best at it, but I'm learning as we go. But we just giving our opinions, a little barbershop talk. I'm done covering the game. We got taken down. So I'm really. Oh wow! Okay.
Hey, YouTube don't like 21 Crump.
Did they delete you, or did they just take the game off? Nobody Chandler has more minutes than any other freshman. I think Noah has better numbers per minute than any freshman. Nah, I don't think that's right. I think with Kurt Christer being out, I think Perry has more minutes than any freshman because he's playing every single ball game. I mean, it might go a couple of ball games that those guys don't even see the floor. So I think Perry has the most minutes out of all freshmen as well too. 21 Crump has just posted the link to our other YouTube channel. Go check it out, guys. Once again, look, we're just having fun. We're just talking about life stuff that's going on. And just give your thoughts. That's what we're trying to do and everything, and we're trying to have fun with it. So go check it out. Just took it down. YouTube couldn't get rid of me even if they. Okay, that's cool. Then I'm glad. So what are you guys doing for Saturday? Do you guys have plans? Are you guys going to be with family? Who's going to the game? Are you going to a restaurant or what? You going to a sports bar to actually watch the game or what? Let me know where you guys are going to watch the game from Bluegrass. Yeah,
they're gonna be ordering barbecue, Mike.
I'm trying to figure out. Did I ask you? You did. I think you. Yeah. So you was actually on when we talked about the barbecue. Yeah. You was on that game because you said Paducah got good barbecue.
Owensboro.
You said Paducah.
If I said Paducah, I meant Owensboro.
Okay. Yeah. You said Paducah, but it was
say Paducah.
But it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people who actually commented that Paducah has good barbecue. Watching with our sons in Kentucky. Tracy Gossi, thank you so much for joining in. I see you. Thank you. David, you going see David's on another level. David goes to the games.
That's what's up.
Hey, us little folks, we gotta watch home on our TV. You know what I'm saying? We're not able to go to the ball game.
They're live and direct.
Yeah, absolutely. We getting Red State. He did. Told you. He did say Paducah.
That tobacco got me.
Was that what it
is? That's Scottie Pippen.
That Scottie Pippen got you, huh? Yeah, that's true. You got a great tea. Keep it up, like you said. Barbershop talk. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kentucky Rick. Yeah.
Ain't it funny, barbershop talk, and neither one of us go to the barbershop?
That is funny. And look. I'm gonna have a haircut tomorrow. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, BC. I got a shave. I think I got too old. Yeah, my hairline is gone.
You gonna get it cut and then you gonna shave it?
Yeah.
What you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. My wife, she's gonna take care of me. She's gonna
Mm.
cut my top hair off, and I'm gonna take care of the rest of it. That's what I do.
I need to shave too, man. That's why I got this toboggan on. My wife said I look like I'm getting ready to rob somebody.
Hey, BC, we got a special guest in the house tonight, bro.
Well, who's up?
Yeah,
Who is it?
got a special guest in the
Oh,
house, Miss Bunny Blackman. I'm BC's
my
mother-in-law.
mother-in-law in the house. Yeah,
Miss
she's a big time supporter.
Hey, Miss Blackman, Blackman, I appreciate you joining in. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching in.
Big
It
time
means a
supporter.
lot. Thank you so much. Thank you for BC's a good guy. Absolutely. So appreciate you. He's a good guy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Know where I was going, but I think I'll just stay silent. So boo for me. Boo for me, David. Retired Navy pay. There you go. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. There you go. Little Navy pay. That ain't bad. Just got those checks. That's coming in good. But BC, seriously, bro, like, am I wrong to feel nervous about this ball game? Is this a trap game for us? Is this a game that Kentucky wants to win so bad that maybe we're going to try to do it?
If they want to win so bad, they will. But is it a trap game? Yeah, it's always a trap game when it's a team you supposed to beat.
But are we really
And,
supposed to beat Arkansas?
What?
Are we really supposed to beat Arkansas?
Yeah, we supposed to be Arkansas. Arkansas.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking. My friend told me to ask.
You talk about Arkansas who might not get in the tournament.
Yeah, those guys.
That Arkansas. Yeah, we supposed to beat them. Yes. That's why it's even more a trap game. But if Kentucky coming off that win against Tennessee is big, if they can take the same mindset into this game, because it was like they was laid back in the Tennessee game.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You know, we supposed to be Arkansas. Yeah.
We got one of our Duke favorites in the house tonight, Chris Savvy. He's in the house tonight. Hey, I think he even agreed that we supposed to beat Arkansas. So we give him a pass.
We're supposed to be supposed to beat Arkansas.
So we give him a pass tonight. That's for sure.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay, then ask me.
Arkansas supposed to beat us? They favored to beat Kentucky?
First of all, has the A21? Hey, what's the line on the show? I mean, not the line, but what's the line on the game? Has it been posted already?
What do I always say, Mike?
Yeah.
Fry those little fish like the big fish, man.
So are they the little fish or are they the big fish?
Right now, they the little fish. They swim in this fish tanks.
Look, BC, hold on for a second, big guy. Let me just make sure that I get this straight, okay?
What?
Are we overconfident?
No, it's not being overconfident.
I think it is, BC.
It's saying
I think we need to humble ourselves.
It's saying Arkansas coming into the house. We just beat Tennessee.
Okay.
We're Kentucky. We're at home. We got to defend our home court. I'm taking notes from you. I sound like you right now. We got to defend our home court. Calipari's coming back, and we got to ruin his homecoming and go out there. And they got Kentucky players from last year on there. So if that don't motivate you, what will?
But I don't think the fan base is staying humble, though. I think the fan base needs to stay humble.
What do you mean?
I think we're overly what's the word I'm looking for? I think we're overly optimistic about beating Arkansas. What you think?
Why is that?
Because I mean nobody even it's like nobody
like a month ago.
Look, BC.
That's circled on the calendar.
Look, but BC, I think we need to pump our brakes just a little bit. Okay, we need to welcome in Cal with a hug and some cheers and some hand claps Make sure he gets some ice cream so he remember how good it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Kentucky fans need to humble themselves just a little bit.
Is this coming from Mike?
Look,
Big
look,
Blue
look,
Nation. Hey, Big Blue Nation. Is this coming from Mike?
look.
Hey, it sound like that you have a little, little something there for Cal, man. You just said that you felt bad. You felt a certain way when you left. Hey, it sound like right now that it's something you have a little something for Cal, man. I'm saying don't boo the guy when they mention his name.
Yeah.
After that, it's fair game. Man, they need to. Hey, I want them to beat Arkansas by 20.
Well, look, right now the spread is they got us at least winning by 11.5 points. Is that too low? Or is that just right?
That's just right.
That's just right. I could do
Just
that.
right.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to win by 1 point.
Well, yeah, anyway you get a win, but
I would love to win at the buzzer.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Oh, no, that's going too far. That's going too far right there, man. The buzzer.
Hey.
You know what the chances of winning at the buzzer? That's not very good.
I want Ansley to hit a game-winning 3.
Man, that means we were behind.
Yeah, pretty much.
We didn't play too good.
For real. Win by 1 at the buzzer with Ansley. SBC by 20.
Man, we didn't play too good, Mike. We win by the buzzer.
Look,
that's not good.
Nobody. He's the guy that said, I would rather lose to Tennessee by 30 and beat Arkansas by 20. He might get both his wishes today. He might get a and one with beating Arkansas Saturday night. Look,
here's where I'm at, Mike.
Okay.
I just want to know why is your thermostat changing, man? It's just like what is it, Arkansas, or is it Cal, or is it the former Kentucky players, or what is it? So you usually not like this.
Nobody said Mike, get that haircut ASAP. Them roots digging in your brain.
Oh man. See, okay. I'm not the only one, Big Mike. I'm not the only one, man.
So, because look, BC, I've always been a very humble individual in life, right? Mm-hmm. And deep down inside, I know that we could beat Arkansas. But I'm just trying to stay humble. I mean, did we think we was going to get beat by Ohio State? Did we think we was going to get beat by Georgia and the referees? Did we think we was going to get beat by Vandy?
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But it's nothing wrong with being confident.
Well,
there's a difference between being confident and cocky.
Well, okay. Do you think Kentucky? Do you think the BBN is getting cocky?
This little BBN ain't. I thought we was gonna beat Gonzaga. I thought we was gonna beat Duke. I thought we was gonna beat Tennessee if we had two starters out.
Hey, Rick said, "What's that at?" I think Big Mike is why you two went under the influence.
Hey, he get a little soft right now. You sound a little soft right now, man.
See, I got this.
You acted like Arkansas, your grandkids. You get a little soft, man.
Look, man, I've like, just for me, I guess cocky equals stupid. I guess so. We win by 8. If we win by 8, I'm okay with that. If we win by 8, we good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We win by 8. If BBN wasn't cocky, wouldn't be BBN. I guess so. Hey, so I guess, okay, so let me take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, BC.
You little this.
Hey, as they used to say back in the day, let me give me some yak.
That's what it is. You got some yak over
He
there,
got
and
a
some
little
tobacco. You,
yak over
you,
here with some little Scottie Pippen.
you done told on yourself. He on that Scottie Pippen. That's Snoop Nelson.
Hey, I got some Scottie
Backwood.
Pippen. I got some yak, and I got some stuff on my TV that shouldn't be there. You
That's
know,
what it is.
yeah, that's what it
Hey, he
is.
done told on himself, Big
Yeah,
Blue Nation.
yeah. But look, we are Kentucky, and what we're about to do to Arkansas come Saturday night, it ain't gonna be pretty, dog. It ain't. And you know what? One of the matchups that I don't see people talking about a lot
What's
is
that?
Jonell Davis and Robinson.
Mm.
That's I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I'm looking forward to that matchup because I mean you got to think about it. You got Robinson who was really recruited a lot out of transfer from for BYU.
Hmm.
Kentucky really went hard after Jonell Davis. Robinson ended up now. Davis ain't doing nothing in Arkansas this year. He ain't contributing nothing. He was much better at FAU. He was one of those guys that hasn't made the leap and bounds to such a big program. I mean, let's just be real about Arkansas. They're a bigger program than FAU. So he hasn't made that jump, but I think Robinson has. And I don't watch a lot of Arkansas basketball because I just don't because it's not worth my time. But from what I did see, he's not impressing me at all. And I'm so happy that we got Jackson Robinson. And I'm telling it right now, Jackson Robinson's having 6 3-pointers when we play Arkansas Saturday night. Go Cats.
You remember Kentucky in 2020? I think it was 2020, like maybe right there during COVID.
Okay.
The team we had that
Yeah.
wasn't too good. I forgot the players we had on there, but they wasn't too good. That team kind of reminds me of this Arkansas team.
In 2020, we was about to make a run until the tournament got canceled.
Well, it wasn't that. It was the
Okay.
year
Okay.
after that.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the year that Baylor won the national championship.
Okay.
Help me on this 21. I can't
Yeah.
remember the players on there. They had a little light skinned kid that was point guard that came in, but
I think he's still playing too. I think he's out of. I think
yeah,
he's
he
out of
might
some
be like
Midwest team.
fifth year. Yeah,
Yeah, he's out there.
but
Yeah.
the Arkansas kind of remind me of that team. They make a lot of turnovers
Okay.
from the games that I have seen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and they don't have Boogie Flan.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's out. And for me, the only 2 people that I mean, you see a little flashes of Knox, not too much. He gets in there.
Yeah, not see. He's going to be a good player.
Yeah, he's gonna. But I think he's a 2-year player though. I don't necessarily see him leaving after 1 year.
He better be a 2-year
Yeah,
player.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. He better stick around.
money talks.
Yeah,
Either
yeah. I
in
hope.
college or NBA.
Yeah. This is a good question right here, David. Thank you. What do you guys making that Mike's drinking that crystal light in his UK tumbler? I know, right? What do you guys think about the lineup that Coach Pope started with against those guys? I mean, if
I
Butler is
love it.
well, I mean, okay. So if Butler's playing, does he come off the bench?
Hey, Mike, we talked about that last time, and I got side-eyed when I said we should bring Butler and Carr off the bench. I got side-eyed. I got looked at some type of way.
Ooh.
Because here's why I'm saying that, Mike. Because when you start in Kobe, you get him going early.
Okay.
Then you got him out there with Ortega, and you got Ainsley out there, which you getting him started early.
Yeah.
Then you got Williams, and then you got who else is it?
With
Ortega
Ortega.
missing
Robinson.
Ortega, yeah, Robinson.
You got
So
Robinson out there.
that group right there, they mix well together.
Yeah.
Then if you bring a second unit in with Carr and Lamont and run maybe one of those two guys, either Ortega or Kobe or Jackson, and one of them, you can slow the game down a little bit and go in the post with Carr with Garrison on the other side.
Ooh.
So it gives a different feel of the game because it's all about who's playing good and at the end of the game.
Yeah.
But I think that gives a different vibe. I could be wrong, but when I seen the Tennessee game, a team that's a great defense, it threw them off.
It did throw them off.
Especially if Williams running the point.
Oh, it's amazing how people, Williams. I mean, I went back and watched some of that ball game on YouTube as well too, and it was just when you watch it in a game, you notice it, but when you go back and when you really look at it, because you already know the outcome, so you're not really worried about what's going to happen.
Like
You get a chance
movie for a second time.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know, right? You get to really watch players do certain things, and it's amazing how much they purposely. This right here definitely has to come directly from Pope. I mean, it really has to come directly from Pope because it's amazing how much they directly gave Williams the ball and had Williams bring the ball up the court.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was a great strategy, Mike, because those Tennessee, without Butler being out there, it was going to be a problem if we let other guys bring the ball up the court, as you've seen sometimes in the game. So when you give him the ball to Williams, he's guarded by another big, so he's not going to pressure him as much.
I got you. Okay.
So it was a great strategy.
So what you're saying is Coach Pope did a good job.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Coach Pope is my friend.
Yes.
I take Coach Pope as I rewatch the games and listen to the radio replays. Yeah, it'd be good. Yep, it really does be good. That's for sure. Kerr probably got a red shirt. Be back next year. Ooh, I hate to hear that, man. I hope he's not out for the year. Man. But he'll come back next year. But see, he'll come back next year. Does Chris come back and start point guard, or does he come off the bench too? Because you got to get promised something.
They just signed. Who was it? Is it Johnson? Who was the kid they just signed?
The last person they signed was a Caden Lewis. That was the last one they got.
It was another kid from Kentucky.
No, I think he's in the class of 26. I think he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. You talking about Jasper Johnson?
Yeah, Jasper.
Yeah. So but I think he's a combo guard. I think, if I'm correct, somebody can correct me. But he's the real deal too, as well. So it's just going to be when Kerr be back to play. I don't think anybody knows when Kerr be back to play. Dav Kentucky, I really don't. Dennis Johnson. I don't think. It's just tough. But right now, we're facing the Piggies on Saturday night, primetime basketball.
Prime time, dude.
Now, I didn't show you this earlier, but someone said they didn't want College Game Day because it's a jinx.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
So, look, for me, turn the cameras off. Let's just go tip the ball off, and let's see who's the better team at night.
I didn't know that. Kentucky, they get beat College Game Day? I don't know.
I don't know. That's what somebody was saying earlier as well. I forgot to mention that earlier when we was doing it. We need to run Arkansas legs off. They only play 6 and only have 8 dudes. Yep. That's
they are short.
BC, you know what amazes me about Kentucky fans?
What's that?
They know their basketball, bro. When I tell you, these guys who watch the show, they know so much. I sometimes I'll just be like, bro, I don't know how you knew that, but okay. You know what I mean?
Hey, the Kentucky fans, Mike.
Hey, when I tell you they real numbers, stats, they can tell you what happened on January 2nd in 1974. You know what I'm saying? They go back, and I'm always amazed at the everyone who watches the show and how much knowledge they have of Kentucky. Hats off to you guys, man, for real. I read Kerr was practicing with the team, but not going full on. That's a positive sign. He'll be a red shirt and may transfer too. See, I hate that, man. I hate that
You
he would
think he'll
transfer.
transfer?
That's what somebody just wrote. Someone said that
Really?
that he may transfer. It wasn't a oh, that's BB and MJ. That's a good dude right there, man.
It's,
How you doing, man?
it seems like he likes Kentucky.
It seemed like he does like
It's
Kentucky.
hard not to. All the players that went to Kentucky, man, they say they love Kentucky.
But see, here's the thing with him though. He understood that the whole staff went out and got Butler. So he already understood who PG1 was. So he was okay with supporting and playing behind Butler. He didn't have any issues with that. Will his ego be the same way for next year if he does indeed get a red shirt and actually comes back to Kentucky or just comes back to college or whatever? Would he be disciplined enough or will he be mature enough to say whatever's best for the team? Not everybody can do that.
Well, here's my question to you: is he a starting point guard?
He's been a starting point guard everywhere he's been at.
He ain't been in Kentucky.
But
What?
hey.
What?
He's been a Wildcat before though at
Okay,
Arizona.
Can I ask you? So will he be a starting point guard at UNC or Duke or say Auburn, Alabama, Missouri, Vanderbilt?
He ain't maybe Vandy. Maybe Vandy he could.
Starting point guard?
At Vandy, maybe.
At this year's Vandy, starting point guard?
I don't know about maybe next year.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
He might be
You know,
starting point guard next year at Kentucky.
I don't know. I mean, that's a long shot.
Okay,
He was a starter.
so
he was a starter at Arizona
So
and did good.
You answered my question. You just answered my question. He's not a starting point guard.
Well, I mean, but is the pride though? Is the pride gonna keep him from? If I ain't starting, I'm going somewhere else. It
might.
is what it is. Yeah,
It might.
absolutely. It's good to see you, BB and MJ. It is, bro. Thank you so much for stopping through. James Poole says 92-70 Kentucky. We beat them by 22. We got your 20 points, man. Curry not starting. Pope ring him and the energy up to pace when team's tired. I mean, he's good coming off the bench. He slaps the floor. He gets things going. So he's a major spark off the bench. So if that role works for you and you know that you're still gonna get your minutes and ain't gonna be no difference in Coach Pope's scheme, come off the bench. People go to the NBA every day who don't start in college basketball.
At Kentucky.
Not
nowhere else.
Okay, then. All right. Look at my knees. Hey, I'm gonna need you to stop spitting facts for me, okay?
I'm just saying, man.
Hey. No more facts tonight, okay? That's it.
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Willow was a bit of this. Willow was Kentucky averaged 97 in Rupp. Well, we need 97. Could you imagine us hanging 110 on Arkansas?
Oh boy, that would be so beautiful.
And lose.
That would be so beautiful.
And lose 111 to 110.
Nah.
We gonna take lose to Arkansas and we go put that over here somewhere, and we're not gonna worry about that conversation anymore. We gonna bring it back in for real.
That's not acceptable, man.
Yeah, they win it by 21 for real. They win by 20 for real.
Trump, man.
Yeah, so that's funny, bro.
Man.
Look, man, BC, look. I'm so happy that our microphones sound a lot better. I am, bro. I may look crazy, but UK 96 Arkansas 51. Could you imagine that?
Man, boy, that would be lovely.
That would be lovely, man. Well, you know what? I would be offended because we don't score 100.
Yes, you would. Yeah, you would.
I would be
4 points from 100. Oh, you would be hot.
I would be hot. Like you go walk the ball up the court and run the clock out. Come on, man. Get those 4 points. Come on.
But Mike, what you were saying about the microphones, man?
Yeah.
Hey, Big Blue Nation, y'all don't know, man. I almost pulled out the little hair that I had because it's so necessary to give y'all the best quality that we can give you from audio to video. And me and Mike and 21, we was like back and forth. We was YouTubing, reading, and I had to put on my engineer hat to figure out the the audio.
I quit my
So
job. Hey, BC, I quit my job just to stay home today.
man, that's how important it is.
Yeah, it is. You guys deserve the best, bro. You guys shouldn't have to come and hang out on here. And look, 21 as the producer, he was like, "We ain't having this. Fix your volume." And 21 was like, "Fix it."
He
And,
kept
yeah,
hey, turn your volume
yeah.
down.
Hey,
Mike
fix it.
can't hear you.
So, hey, and 21's the youngest out of the group.
Yeah.
He's
So
keeping us. He's
it
keeping
was
us old guys in line.
man, it was driving me crazy, man. It
Yeah.
feels so good
Feels so good, man. But
to
yeah,
not read somebody saying, "Hey, you got echo."
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad we fixed it, Mr. Parker. I am too. Following trends, we beat top 10 teams, and then can't hit a shot or play defense against our next matchup. Yeah. Well, look,
What's that?
all of our games that we lost this year outside of Alabama was almost complete disaster teams. Is just stuff like that is why I feel like let me just pump my brakes, let me stay humble, but because we can go to Tennessee, we can knock off Tennessee in their house very short-handed, but then we come home to a team like Arkansas who ain't no good, who ain't ranked, and then we take a L, and then you just don't understand like what happened. That's the part that gets me. This where I just got to slow down a little bit and just be humble and just hope we can win this ball game.
Well, hey, Mike. I feel exactly what you saying.
Yeah.
Any other time, I'd be like, "Hey, you know what I would say?
Yeah.
SEC's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
It happens like that."
Yeah.
But this game
It's just different, huh?
it can't go down like that. We can't beat Tennessee to come and lay an egg against Arkansas at home. It cannot happen.
Okay.
It cannot happen.
Let me. Okay. This, hey, BC, and this is for you, and you can only play 30% of your schedule and still redshirt. Well, I don't think so. Did he only play 30% of his schedule?
Who?
That was Kerr. Kentucky Rick said that a player can only play 30% of the schedule before they can redshirt. So I think he still may be eligible for that as well too. My question is, with your memory and everyone else who's watching this, has there ever been a game that we, for whatever reason, we needed to win as much as we do against Arkansas in the first time playing them? I guess you could say. So what I mean is, Cal was here for 15 years. Oh, well, maybe you know what? Maybe it was Rick Pitino when he went to Louisville, and then we played them. So maybe that game was pretty big too.
Yeah, I really don't remember. I remember when we first played them,
Okay,
but I don't know if it's like this one, man.
this is different, huh?
You know, Rick Pitino was loved.
Yeah.
Rick Pitino was loved at Kentucky, man.
I mean, well,
But
Cal was
I think they
Cal was for a
still
couple of years.
I think they still booed Rick though.
They gonna boo Cal.
I think they still. Hey, let me know, 21. I think they still booed Rick when he came when they introduced him, if I'm not mistaken. But this is different, Mike.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's different.
Okay. Is it because we got the coach and the players who left, and then they coming back in, who all they had to do was stay at Kentucky? I mean, you think about Thuro, he been at Kentucky for 2 years, and then he leaves. Why? Why would you leave for, dude? Like,
And
this is
then
your team.
and then Kentucky fans put their neck out for Big Z, billboards and everything.
Yeah, he needs to give
And,
everybody a refund. He got enough NIL money.
And it doesn't surprise me that Wagner left because you know he has ties with Calipari, where his dad played.
Yeah.
But and I understand that. but it just I can't put a finger on it. It's
Yeah,
just something different.
something different about this. Yeah, I remember the fans chatting Tubby Tubby. Not after that Ricky P video. I'm actually yes, he did badly. Yes, Rick was booed, and that's when he gave BB. That's the game that hey Tracy, thank you so much. That's the game I was thinking about is when he got booed and he gave everybody the finger walking out the walking out the arena.
Mm.
So, but I mean, I think this is Cal versus Patino. The boos will be worse because of Rick Pitino's video. Pitino and Cal hated each other. Coach P knows he is stirring BB up, BBN up. Hey, I think Coach P really wants to really have Kentucky run Arkansas in the ground secretly. He may not
Man,
come out publicly and say it, but his player and Kentucky, he still loves Kentucky with all of his heart. I think he wants Kentucky to run Arkansas right in the ground, BC.
I do too. The
Yeah.
feeling's mutual.
The feelings are mutual. I mean, they
I
booed
do
Rick out
too.
of jail. We do that.
For Rick to give a finger,
Yeah.
that means that really hurt him. And I can see that you coach a team and you bring championships,
Yeah.
and then people got right to make a decision on their life. They
Okay.
go somewhere else and coach or whatever. Then they come back and you get booed.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Is
that's a
it
bad feeling.
but isn't it the fashion? I mean, look, the way Cal left, the way Cal saved the university a lot of money, he should get the loudest ovation that's ever been out there because he saved the university all that money. He should just get like, thank you. Yes. So, it just depends. I think Pope got Patino to do that so Pope could stay out of it. Patino hates Cal, but so I gotta go watch that video, man. I haven't seen the video, I don't think, unless it's an older video. But I definitely got to see the video. I've not eaten
Eh,
Tyson chicken since Scal went to Arkansas.
Hey, that's a good point. 21. Patino did go to our rivalry, Louisville.
Yeah,
It
well,
is a good point.
does that make Arkansas our new rivalry because of what
Nah,
went down
nah. Just want to beat Rick.
just today, huh?
Nah, that's not Arkansas, Kentucky. That's not a rivalry. It's nowhere near a rivalry.
Did you know that Louisville hasn't lost since we beat them?
Yes, they hot.
They hot right now.
Man, they
Yeah,
hot as
they go.
fish grease
Look,
store.
hey, they definitely flying. They definitely frying some big fish.
Boy,
Yeah.
yeah, they
So
hot.
if I'm Mitch, I'm telling Pope there will be an extra $50,000 for you if you win by 20 or more. Ooh, you guys, Mitch, sound awesome tonight. So you guys is Mike. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us, man. That you guys can hear us, man. And we can't stress that enough. And I know we said
Yeah.
it quite a few times, but I was nervous about turning on the camera because I did not know how the microphone was going to sound and if it was going to be even or not. So, thank you guys. It will be as long as Cal's at Arkansas. They aren't playing anyone. ACC sucks. Yeah, I was going to say that too, Tracy. You got to remember it's the ACC. They haven't. Hey, had they played Duke and Carolina yet? I don't think they played them yet. Yeah.
No, I don't think they have
I
either.
don't think they played them yet. So that's going to be, they may beat North Carolina, but they ain't beating Duke. Then again, you don't know.
Duke's looking good.
Duke's looking good, real good. Cal is no longer a threat. Just stand up and clap and give him a cookie for trying. I guess so. Yeah. Mike, I sent it. Okay, let me see something for a second, BC. Let me see right here. Did I get it? Okay, I didn't get it just yet. If I get it, I'll take a look at it. Okay. David, thanks for that. They lost to Duke when they were hurt. So they actually lost to Duke already. Okay, when they was hurt. Hey Jeff, thanks for joining in the show. I appreciate it. No, Cal won't be at Arkansas too long. That's a dumpster fire down there, bro. Cal is not doing a good job there at all, and the fan base is like Kentucky, y'all can have him back. Kentucky's like, no, thank you. You can keep
But,
it.
but Cal's gonna get some players next year. You ain't got to worry. He's gonna get some players.
We are too. Because see, here's the thing about Coach Pope. He was out at BYU. Nobody really knew who Pope was. And Pope took he took guys that was decent, but wasn't really like, hey, this guy's just all this, all this. It wasn't the only really three people that he really got, maybe four. I mean, so he didn't really get but now that players, especially people coming in the transfer portal this year, those guys have looked at Pope and says, we know you now. We know we see what you can do with these guys. We'll give you an extra look just because we didn't know who you was, but now we know who you is. So you know what? I can probably come play for you. I'm at Kentucky. You coaching good. You taking a team of just guys, and look, you guys are winning ball games, and it's at Kentucky. So
Well,
maybe yeah,
well, when you at Kentucky, it makes the recruiting a little bit easier.
yeah. Well, we hope so. Um, so he will always get players, but don't win championships. Yeah, I'm fine with next year. We will be undoubtedly elite. I can't wait for that. Don't win, don't win. Period. So Louisville didn't beat North Carolina. I'm not sorry, they beat North Carolina and lost to Duke. So thanks for that information, guys. Thank you so much. Arkansas is freaking out. Their fan base, BC, is just they're just like, look, we're so over Cal, and he keeps giving us broken promises, and nothing goes through at all.
Well, the anticipation was so high when Cal came there, and they was like, "Oh, we might get a national championship this year."
Yeah, I
So
forgot to put up this, bro. I'm sorry about this, guys. I forgot to put that up. So uh maybe I can see better now. We lose to Arkansas, it's not even quad one and would knock us off a DBL by off a double by. Oh yeah, man. Like there's a lot going on in SEC right now. The race and everything that's happening is dude, like every single game matters. Like I'm looking for Missouri to lose. I'm looking for for Ole Miss to lose. Looking for
mm,
Vandy to lose. It's crazy, man. We need a lot of help, but we got to take care of business before we do anything. Wait and see. UK and St. John's will be in the same NCAA
ooh,
bracket. They want
St.
that game.
John's, man. St. John's is playing good
They playing
basketball,
good basketball, bro. Yeah.
man.
Yep. I guess
Oh,
looking at some of these teams and how they playing basketball, it makes you put Butler's and Carr's injury in a little bit more perspective. Keep them out until they ready. Yeah, because we're gonna need everything, and we definitely gonna need strong point guard play when it come March Madness.
man,
That's for sure.
that's what Dr. Carter been saying.
Yeah, so yes, sir. I can't believe Arkansas thought Cal would change his style. Nope, he ain't gonna change it all. Nobody, BB and MJ, not at all. So, Gary, son of a gunner. So we gonna see, and we gonna see what UK is gonna do, and see if they can get this W. That's for sure, man. BC, man, it's been a good show, bro.
Yes, sir.
We came on here to
Yes,
check our
sir.
microphones, and we're an hour in almost.
Yeah. Yeah, hey
Well,
man, hey, when everything sound good,
hey,
you
people
want to
stick.
keep talking.
People, hey, I know, right? We ain't had a good sound in forever. I guess we just gonna just
We keep talking, they keep typing.
yeah. Same stuff he was feeding us. Disappointment. Yep, I agree with that as well. Definitely a disappointment. I agree with that 100%. So, man, guys, look, we got one more day. We will hit 15 threes, 20 plus assists, and 100 points on the Hogs. Give me the Cats in yet another classic games at rough on Catter Day 21. I like
If
it up, man. So,
if we hit
uh,
15 threes, it's gonna be a blowout.
okay. Uh, hey, BB and J. Hey, I'm using another phone. So if you have, it's the same thing, but I think I don't have all my contacts. If you still have my number, bro, hit me up, okay? And I'll text you right back, as well, because my Twitter, my X account got deleted, just straight up deleted. That's why I haven't been on X as well. Guys, don't forget, man, as well. Please go check out our other YouTube page. It's called Second Take. Um, also, I'm 21. If you could throw up that link one more time for me, please, as well. If you guys have time, once again, guys, we just having barbershop talk. Go check it out. If you don't agree with us, that's fine. Give us our thoughts. We're learning. I mean, I've learned so much, man, just from the videos that we did, just from the comments and stuff that we get. We on TikTok too as well. You guys can look us up on TikTok and IG. So, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern just to kind of hang out with you guys one more day before the ball game, and we're gonna get it crunk as we get ready to take down the Arkansas Razorback Hogs. That's how it's about to go down for sure.
Yes,
So,
sir.
BC, close us out, man.
Hey, Big Blue Nation. This is real. Can't lose this game.
I knew you were gonna say that.
We cannot lose this game. We cannot. Straight up. Y'all feel me on that. We cannot lose this game to Coach Calipari and them former Kentucky guys. We gotta go out there, and I want to see 15-point win or better in somewhere in the 90s. That would satisfy me. Big Blue Nation.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. My fault, BC. One last thing. Thanks, David. I appreciate that picture. So I'm looking at the top 16 teams. The early projections. They got Kentucky as a number 3. Out south, their number one seems to be they seem to be in the they seem to be with Auburn is our number 1, Houston is number 2, Kentucky's number 3, and Oregon's number 4. That's a hard bracket. We need to lose so we can get out of that for real. Also, I think the number 1 overall is of course going to be Auburn. So we need to beat them this year. Then maybe they won't put us in the same bracket again. But we won't have to see them for a while. Also, I just got a pretty cool text, guys, and I'm able to say that
Ryan
Lemon will be on the show really soon. I'm not sure if we're going to do it tomorrow. So if we do it tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow night at around 6 Eastern. I'll post something first thing in the morning when I see it, when I get the time. But yes, please let your friends know that Ron Lemon from KSR will be on the show, and we'll be able to talk some basketball with him as well. I have to be honest though, I don't know if we're going to do live or if we're going to record. So if we're going to record, then we'll get it recorded and then we'll upload it. If he's okay with going live, then we'll go live. But we'll keep you guys updated on what's going out. I have to give credit to 21 Crump. He made that happen.
21
put it together. Mm-hmm. And he told me, he said, look, I'm gonna help you guys out and we're gonna change the game. So he'll be on the show. It should be tomorrow from what I understand. If we do it live, I will let you guys know. It'll be live. If not, we'll record it and it'll be up on the channel as soon as possible. Okay. So Ryan Lemon, once again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. They got 2 teams we beat as number 2 seed. Yeah, I gotta go look at that again. I'll probably have that put up on the thing. We beat who do we beat? We beat Duke and Florida. Duke's a number 1, Florida's a number 2, Tennessee's a number 2, Texas A&M is a number 4. Kentucky beat some teams this year. That's what I'm talking about right there. If we hit 15 threes, we'll put up 100 on the Hogs. I think so too. Carl Miller, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for joining in. But once again, man, BC closed us out. I got this text in. I had to do it. My producer,
that was important.
My producer told me that I had to put it out. So you know, when he talks, I gotta work. Smash that like button. That that would be a heck of a video. Thank you guys so much. I thank you guys. Thank you. And until next time, go Cats.